10 wild animals in United Arab Emirates. The United Arab Emirates is an Asian country located in the western part of the continent, at the crossroads of Asia, Africa, and Europe. It is situated on the Arabian Peninsula, has been inhabited for more than 125,000 years, is mostly inhabited by expatriates, is made of 7 emirates, of which the more famous are Abu Dhabi and Dubai, and is a monarchy and an Islamic country. An interesting part of the country that I wanted to tackle is its wildlife. In light of that, I have listed the best of it, and I hope you will love learning what animals live in the United Arab Emirates. On place 10, Bonelli's Eagle. There are not that many birds of prey in the United Arab Emirates, and the Bonelli's Eagle, also known as the crestless hawk eagle, is one of them. It is a large bird of prey native to the Arabian Peninsula, the Indian subcontinent, southeastern Asia, southwestern Europe, and northwestern Africa, and it inhabits mountainous or hilly habitats, at altitudes of up to 1,500 meters. This eagle spends a lot of its time flying and soaring over its habitat, and it feeds on a very wide variety of prey, up to 200 species. On place 9, Blandfords Fox. Blandfords Fox is a small species of fox native to Central Asia, and the Arabian Peninsula. Although it mostly inhabits southwestern Asia, in which it was first discovered, recent reports have found it all around the coastlines of the Arabian Peninsula, as well as in Israel and Jordan. This fox is omnivorous and can be found as high as 1,200 meters above sea level. It was recently spotted in Jebel Hafid, in the United Arab Emirates. On place 8, Arabian Sand Gazelle. The Arabian Sand Gazelle, also known as the reem, is a species of gazelle native to the Arabian and Syrian deserts, but more generally to the Middle East. It is listed as vulnerable to extinction, and can only be found in small, scattered populations across the United Arab Emirates, Saudi Arabia, Turkey, and Oman. Fewer than 3,000 Arabian sand gazelles remain in the wild, but there are most likely more than 100,000 of them in captivity and reserves. On place 7, Sui Falcon. The Sui falcon is a medium-sized species of falcon native to northeastern Africa, and the Arabian Peninsula. It breeds in the United Arab Emirates, and spends the winter in Madagascar and southwestern Africa. This bird of prey primarily feeds on other birds but also takes on large insects such as dragonflies. It lays eggs in the middle of the summer, and sometimes nests in colonies, which is very rare among falcons. On place 6, Mountain Gazelle. The mountain gazelle, also known as the Israel mountain gazelle, is a species of gazelle native to the Middle East and the Arabian Peninsula. Although its range is fairly wide, its distribution is particularly uneven, and it is considered endangered. Within their natural range, fewer than 3,000 mountain gazelles remain. They are all threatened by predation from jackals and feral dogs, as well as poachers for their horns, skin, and meat. On place 5, Arabian Tar. The Arabian Tar is a species of wild goat native to eastern Arabia. It is the smallest species of tar, but is stockily built and has backward-reaching horns in both sexes. It has long, reddish-brown hair on its body, as well as a dark stripe on its back. This mammal lives on the steep rocky slopes of the United Arab Emirates, at elevations of up to 1,800 meters above sea level. On place 4, striped hyena. The striped hyena is a species of hyena native to northern and eastern Africa, as well as the Middle East, Central Asia, the Indian subcontinent, and the Caucasus. It is much less famous than its close relative, the spotted hyena, widely known as the laughing hyena, and is experiencing serious declines due to persecution and depletion of prey. This hyena is nocturnal and leaves its den during total darkness. It is primarily a scavenger, but some large individuals are known to hunt for their food. On place 3, Lappet-faced vulture. The Lappet-faced vulture, also known as the Nubian vulture, is a large species of Old World vulture native to sub-Saharan Africa and the Arabian Peninsula. It is the only vulture found in the United Arab Emirates, and one of the very few raptor species. This vulture inhabits the dry savannas, arid plains, and deserts of the United Arab Emirates. Similarly to other vultures, it is a scavenger and finds animal carcasses by soaring over open areas. On place 2, Arabian wolf. The Arabian wolf is a subspecies of the gray wolf native to the Arabian Peninsula and the neighboring areas of Jordan and the Negev Desert. It is the smallest of all wolves and is particularly well adapted to its desert environment. This wolf lives in small groups, and feeds on small to medium-sized prey. Although it is considered omnivorous, in some areas, it does not hesitate to feed on excess products and human refuse, as well as roadkill and other carrion. On place 1, Arabian Oryx. The Arabian Oryx, also known as the White Oryx, is by far the most important animal in the United Arab Emirates. It is the national emblem of the country, and is well known for being the first animal to revert back from extinct in the wild to vulnerable. There are about 1,220 individuals left in the wild, and up to 7,000 in captivity. They roam the arid areas of the Arabian Peninsula and feed on grasses, as well as fruits, tubers, and roots.